organizational and study skills, develop critical thinking, learn to ask probing questions, receive academic help from peers and college tutors, and participate in enrichment motivational activities to make their college dreams a reality. The seniors we are celebrating tonight made the decision to work longer hours, do extra class assignments, and most importantly, to not give up on their dreams. All of our seniors have shown determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. They have taken the steps to make their college dreams a reality. As you will see during tonight's program, this class is a family. They've been together for many years, helping, guiding, and bickering with each other to get to this final step on the AVID ladder. They've completed many tutorials, lots and lots of Cornell notes, and multiple notebook checks. They've also partaken in college visits and mock interviews. Throughout all of the hard work and fun, they have stuck together to make it to the finish line. AVID seniors, please know that you have left an impression on each other, this school, and our community. As we celebrate tonight, we believe you will do great things. As the new adventure begins for you, continue to work hard, treat people well, and remember that you have what it takes to make your dreams a reality. Thank you all for being here tonight to share in celebrating our AVID seniors and their many accomplishments. Please enjoy the program.
It is weird to think that 6 years ago, we were merely a group of strangers. In the beginning of middle school, most of us had no clue where we wanted to go to college, what we wanted to study, or even that we would be each other's support system. Throughout our 6 years, we have been reminded that tutorials are not a social hour, you have to be sneaky when changing the dates on Cornell notes, and minor checks were like murder trials. If you were found guilty, it would impact the rest of your AVID life. But most importantly, if you are stuck in class with the same group of people for 6 years, you're bound to become a family. Our AVID family started with a dorky brother, Mr. Rumbaugh. He was the only teacher that was constantly mistaken as a student and danced in Harlem Shake with us. His outgoing, dorky personality made for an enjoyable beginning to our AVID experience. He constantly was making our AVID class laugh as if we were not loud enough already. One of my favorite memories of him was the day he had coffee. Because he did not typically drink coffee, he was extremely hyper and full of energy. As we were walking to Evergreen Portables, he ran, took Noah's binder, threw it on top of the baseball backstop, and watched as he tried to climb and get it. Although he complained about our wild class, he never failed to join in. He showed us the importance of laughter and the worth of having people to share it with. After a laid-back 2 years with Mr. Rumbaugh, we were in for a surprise when we walked into freshman AVID with Miss Dillard. As soon as we took our seats, she instantly told us to take out Cornell note paper and start taking notes, whereas the other teachers went over classroom expectations. Everyone complained and knew that our bar was set much higher. One day, we came into the classroom being much too loud, and Dillard sent all of us into the hall and told us to come back in when we could actually act like AVID students. Needless to say, she was tough on us. But she shaped us into the successful people we are today. Every time she hit us with a newspaper and pushed us when we felt like giving up, she did it out of love. She knew our potential even before we did. When we found out that Dillard was leaving at the end of sophomore year, we were devastated. Dillard created such a big footsteps that no one would be able to fill. When a new teacher came along, we were not open-minded. I specifically remember sitting at a football game in the beginning of junior year with a group of AVID students when Kyla brought up our new teacher, Melanie. Kyla thought Melanie was nice and pretty cool, and I did not. I sat there bashing her, not because she was a bad person, but because I didn't think anyone would be able to fill Dillard's shoes. I laugh when I think back to that day because Melanie has become much more than an AVID teacher. She's become our friend, mentor, and confidant. Mama did not try to fill Dillard's footsteps because she was too busy making her own. Junior and senior year, we did not need a mother figure. We needed someone to trust in, to push us, to cheer us up, and give us candy. Basically, we needed a wacky aunt. We were always ready to help our class with any task, such as sewing my dress, writing countless letters of recommendations, editing papers, supplying endless coffee, and giving us unique advice. You went above and beyond our expectations of an AVID teacher. Thank you, Mama, for being so supportive and putting up with our crazy AVID family. We have something for you. Turning bigger projects that you want to mark. You guys are great. Thanks. We've been blessed with 3 supportive and inspiring role models who have influenced our future decisions. Although our AVID life is coming to an end, their lessons and our sense of family will always stay with us. Thank you so much, guys. Crazy how high school has gone by so fast.
Yeah, it is. We have been together as an AVID family for more than 4 years. Not everyone has survived, but we made it.
Yes, and in those 4 years, we have had many laughs.
Remember when Dylan would ask Miss Dillard for a lint roller almost every day?
Or when Dylan broke all those chairs. I'm pretty sure he owes the school at least 15 chairs for being here at the high school.
Yeah, remember when Ryan would joke to Miss Dillard that he was going to be a vlogger every time she would ask him what he was going to be after he graduated? And how mad she would get because we were in AVID to pursue a career and go to college?
And you definitely can't forget how no one needs to fight like a married couple every day.
Also, how even though Dillard had us for 2 years, she could never pronounce Kyla's name right, she would always say Kyla.
As well as how Dylan has been calling me Adriana, even though we have been in AVID together for 4 years.
Poor Dylan, I don't know how he maintained a 4.0 GPA. Do you remember how he erased something on the board with his hands, and in order to clean his hands, he used Windex and ended up with making a bigger mess?
Yeah, remember those tutorial days when Dylan would always sleep and Miss Dillard would not say anything since he was a 4.0 student.
Too bad we had to say goodbye to Miss Dillard. She was amazing. Do you remember how Chantel brought Miss Dillard a Costco cake saying sorry for being late to your class?
Yeah, but Miss Dillard did a good job taking over. Yeah, do you remember how the guys were on the first day of school? We just made it hard for her.
Remember how Josh hurtled out of the window during class and she did not notice until someone pointed it out?
Or how Megan somehow would always get hit during our AVID parties when the boys would play ball in the classroom.
Poor Megan. Also, we all know how easily Noah gets mad, as we established a nickname for him, Bull.
This all may seem like bullying, but the truth is we play with each other like this because at the end of the day we fight like siblings because we are family.
Having Melnick as a teacher, she has taught us how to be responsible. I have no clue how Melnick did not quit. She really turned our class around. Thank you.
Good? More? Good? All right. Thank you. So this part, this speech, is called the AVID Olympics. So we've had a lot of fun in AVID, and when it comes to hard work, we also have fun at the same time. So every Friday, when Melnick started, we'd have game days, and we'd play board games, or we'd play this game where we'd have the trash can across the room, and we'd all take turns throwing the ball into the trash can. And Isaiah would win on almost every time. And I think Tam is the new champ because we haven't played much often. But our freshman year, it all started with baseball. So we used to use meter sticks, and we'd throw paper balls and hit them across the classroom. Then later on, after I broke a chair, I believe it was the last day of school, we took the back of the chair, and Tanner was holding it, and I threw the ball, and he hit the ball and hit Megan right in the head. Sorry, Megan. After that, we went to our ball game after that. I remember one time, Esperanza, when she was in our class, someone threw the ball and ended up hitting her in the head, so she got mad. Because she was her sub. So she threw it at, I believe Isaiah, and threw it and hit this picture up on the wall. It ended up falling to the ground. And this year we got mad, so we're not having to play that game anymore. Then Jackie brought up how Josh hurtled out the windows, which was great, and wasn't fast enough because Rita ended up catching him and he got in trouble the next day, which was not cool, but it is what it is. But through our AVID career, we've had a great time, had fun in games, and I believe that these 6 years that I've had in AVID were the best time that I could have. And with having an elective, it really shaped our paths and also gave us structure, organization, and really helped us write notes. So without Melnick, Brumbaugh, and Dillard, we wouldn't be the same kids we are today. Thank you.
Our speech is about how we're so done. We've been in AVID together since freshman year. Some of us have been in AVID together even longer through middle school, but for the past 4 years, we've grown close to each other, just like a family. However, now we're about to take our last steps together. However, we're now about to take our last steps together and graduate.
Some of us will be glad high school is finally over because we're just so over it. But most of us will miss each other. Nevertheless, we will all be done with high school, and we're ready for our next step in our lives.
We are done being treated like children and ready to become young adults. We're so done with high school and classes, of course, we're going to study all the time. And we're ready to be independent and responsible for ourselves.
We will have many high school memories together for the rest of our lives. And we will make those as we begin our new journey that will take us on our way to achieving our dreams and goals. Thank you.
me to speak here tonight. But I actually remember saying no thanks to you guys. So you went and asked Mrs. Diller, who unfortunately is in Hawaii, so you came back to me. And I thought, well, I'm so honored, but yeah, no, I'm not going to get up here in front of all these people and talk. So we put the request into Mr. Brumbaugh, the last week at a band concert. So once again, it's back on me as your admin. As you know, this is not my forte, and you have to tell from my voice, I'm very nervous standing here. And seeing you out there makes my heart ache, and that goes against every sarcastic cell in my body. So what can I say? You've done well. 2 years ago when I started with you, I had little hope that we would make it to this day. Well, not that you couldn't accomplish the arduous task of completing and passing your classes to actually graduate. No. It was more of would I not implode from the antics and the oh-so-enjoyable frustrations you all put me through. Yanking my naive chain on how to do tutorials was expected in your binders, changing the music on my computer, and making me question my sanity daily. But, you know what? I did it! And I'm pretty proud of myself. But in all seriousness, you really did a great job. You guys buckled down, you put in the hours of hard work and dedication you could complete those applications, and you made it through those interviews. You persevered through your classes and extracurricular activities, and here you are. You're ready to take that final leap to leave behind childhood and move into adulthood. Your future plans are set, and even though there are moments of uncertainty and angst, you are on your way to an amazing new adventure. So I have some advice for you. First, girls. Maybe it's because I grew up with 5 uncles and 3 brothers, constantly influencing my life. Maybe it was the hours spent outdoors building tree forts and lashing together rafts to take on adventures into the Sound. But I never got that whole girly girl thing. So these here, they make no sense to me at all. Now granted, I tried, I really did. There was a time in my life where finding the highest and most daring of stiletto was my passion. But look at them. They have spindly heels, they pinch your toes, after like 20 minutes your feet are like twice the size, and by the end of the night your back aches, and all you want to do is go home and soak the blisters on your feet. Okay? And if you're lucky, your heel didn't get caught in a grate, either breaking that off or breaking your ankle. My answer? Converse. I don't even really say anything more about it, other than cushy insole, comes in 150 different shades and textures for all occasions, and it leaves you at the end of the night capable of a moonlit stroll in comfort. But wherever you decide in life, heels or flats, do this one thing. Be true to who you are. Don't let others or fashion or society tell you that you aren't good enough, that you need to conform, that if you only change this one thing, always take comfort in who you are, and know that you are special, and you're I do have a heart. You're unique, and you have a style all your own. And really, when given the option, take the Converse. Now boys, I have something for you. Wait, on this pink piece of paper here? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm a mom first, okay? Then a teacher. I have 4 boys of my own, and with my closest brother and his wife who have 5. There were moments in my home where 9 little boys under the age of 12 would be racing around like a pile of out-of-control puppies. But they had nothing on you guys. The 6 of you have added to my gray hair, my rising blood pressure, and my sleepless nights. Jumping out of windows, taking ordinary classrooms and converting them into Boston Gardens, using expo pins in ways they shouldn't be, knocking pictures off the wall and beating your classmates with flying objects. You are all boy. But you know what? That's okay. As you go on to college and find your niche in that landscape of life, remember to always have fun. Take those chances, make those shots, and get involved. And then become the man that lurks inside waiting to break free from its bonds of guyhood. But never lose sense of that fun. I occasionally quote from movies or shows, and of course most of you never did, as you learned from a whole century ago. But you know that doesn't stop me. One of my favorite lines as a boy mom is from Say Anything. Lloyd, the world is full of guys.
I can't hear.
Don't be a guy, be a man. So remember, as you leave behind childhood for adulthood, be a man, not a tool. Now, this time together would not be complete without a real meaningful, heartfelt send-off. So I've actually asked someone else who really does care to do that for me.
AVID Senior Night. How exciting. Yeah, but I can remember when...
Oh, there it is.
Can you get on the screen? Get that video.
Oh.
There we go. Make sure. Play. That video is about to play. Go to camera 2.
You guys were freshmen, and you scared me to death. The month before school started, I was going through your transcripts from middle school. I was looking at the classes that you signed up for in high school, and what am I finding? A third of you are in geometry and biology already, and the rest of you, the majority of the rest of you, are taking honors English. Well, what am I supposed to do with you? I'm supposed to be the one challenging you, and you're coming into high school already challenging yourself, already hitting the ground running and moving forward. So I wasn't real sure what I was going to do with you. But then you proved me that I had a good job, because you were typical freshmen. You were totally off task, you were talking all the time, and you were so excited about doing everything that every freshman wanted to do. But as a group, we developed a plan. We decided that we were going to work together. We were going to learn how to stay on task, and we were going to build this place that was safe and comfortable for our AVID family to grow. Now, 4 years later, looking at you, look how far you've come. You're an amazing group of young people. You are so brilliant. You are so much fun, and you have so much going for you. I can't tell you how proud I am of you. When Mrs. Melnick stepped in your junior and senior year, she had the toughest job, because those are the 2 hardest years to be a teacher. Because you have to continually push you. You have to help kids make that hard decisions that go forward, and you have to keep them on that path and help them set a strategy for themselves for when they graduate. And she's done an incredible job, and we all need to thank her, and I have a lot of respect for what she's accomplished. You need to remember also, because you've been stuck with us for the last 4 years, we will always be a part of your life. And so if you ever need anything, if you need a reference for a job, if you need a letter of resignation, if you need a paper edited, and you guys know I love to edit papers, so send them to me, or you just want to bounce an idea off us, please give us a call or a text us and get a hold of us, because we will always be here for you. But before you graduate, I have to give you some advice, and I'm sure you've been getting a lot of advice over the last few weeks, but believe me, my advice is the best advice. So, number 1. I want you to work hard. You need to continue to do what you've been doing. You need to show people that you are determined and committed to moving forward and being successful. And with that, you will gain their respect and you will gain their support. The next thing you have to do is you have to smile. You have to smile and you have to make eye contact with people, because people need to know how wonderful you are, and they need to meet you, and they need to get to know you, and they need to know that you're willing to work with them, and great opportunities and relationships are going to come into your life, and you're going to be just doing some incredible fun things. And the last thing you need to do is you need to have fun. You need to have fun because you need to laugh in life, you need to find things that make you happy, and you need to do things that just are exciting, that aren't always work. Because if you have success in your life, that's great. But if you fill your heart with happiness and you have fun in your life, then you're going to have a wonderful life too, and you're going to be happy. So I'm excited for where you're going in the next few weeks, in the next few years. You have all the strategy and plan made out as to what you're going to do. And even though there'll be changes, there'll be adjustments, there's going to be great things in your lives. And I'm just so excited for where you're going. I want you to enjoy your last few weeks at Sedro-Woolley High School, because you're going to be missed. And I want you to remember that once an AVID family, always an AVID family. And thank you for this t-shirt. You're remembering that AVID is not a class, AVID is a family. We will always be family. Love you guys.
You guys done crying? Hey, so we're going to start with our presentation of our seniors. So when you're ready, get going. No.
Okay, I'm Adara. I'm going to Everett Community College for cosmetology, and I got a scholarship for $1,000. Next is Danielle.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and I'm going to Sedro-Woolley for a veterinary degree in transfer over to WSU, and I have earned $24,000 scholarship, and this is the leadership. Thank you.
My name is Dylan Peterson. I'll be attending Whitworth University, and I have over $130,000 in scholarships. Andrew will go next. Got your name right.
I'm Andrew, and I will be attending Sedro-Woolley College to do a transfer degree and become an RN nurse. Up next is Ryan.
So, my name is Ryan Buchanan. I'm going to be attending Montana State University in the fall of 2018. I'm looking to major in either criminology or elementary education. I received a $32,000 achievement award and about $40,000 in loans. And my favorite quote: "It's a great day for waters and no days get confused. So you just got to keep living, man." LIVI.
I'm Juan. I'm going to Bellingham Tech College and to get my welding degree. And I'm introducing Lucia.
Hello, I'm Lucia Sabata Cruz. I'm going to be going to Sedro-Woolley College, and I plan to transfer and accomplish my to become a pediatric nurse. And I'll be introducing Megan.
My name is Anne Green. I'm going to go into Washington State University in the Animal Sciences Pre-Vet program, and I hope to become a large animal vet. Probably specialize in equine science. I've got 3 scholarships. I got a $4,000 scholarship from Los Angeles Merit Award, a $2,000 scholarship from the Sedro-Woolley alumni, and a $1,000 scholarship from Santa Farmers. And next will be Jack.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Elizabeth Ayala Serna. I'm attending University of Washington in the fall, and I am pursuing a biology major. I got a $3,000 Rotary scholarship
Scholarship as well as $1,000 Comcast Leaders and Achievers Scholarship. My quote is, "Truth is you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Life is a crazy ride and nothing is guaranteed."
Washington University, and I've received over $30,000 in scholarships. And next is Maddie Benny.
Your music messed it up.
I know, I did. Hello, my name is Kiana Gaines. So how are you guys today? Hi, my name is Maddie Denny. I'm going to Pacific Northwest College of Art. I've received a $56,000 Columbia Scholarship, a $1,500 Janssen Scholarship, and a $2,000 grant. Next up is going to be Noah.
My name is Noah, and I am going to be attending Sedro-Woolley College, and I'm going to be playing in the men's soccer team, and I received a $1,000 scholarship to play there next year. And I'm going to major in criminal law and hope to be a forensic scientist someday, so yeah. And I'm introducing Ethan.
I'm Ethan Chu, and I'm going to Central Washington University. I got a $22,000 scholarship. I don't know why it's not
up there. Okay, so they made a PowerPoint, so it's going to take you a second. So hang on.
Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So let the best of this dance known as why. It's like what you gotta last to learn in time. It's something unpredictable, if the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. time of your life.
Good evening, I'm Carrie Carlton, I'm the principal at Sedro-Woolley High School, and I just want to share with you what a special time this was for me to see all of you seniors stand before us and share with you your dreams and aspirations. I don't think you realize how much it means to us as adults, because you probably just see us as people that tell you to get to class on time and make sure you're doing your homework and make sure that you drive safe and have your seatbelts on and all those things that we keep reminding you as adults to do. And then when you stand up here and you share where you're going and what you're going to do, then I start tearing up and crying and I'm a complete mess because I realize just what future, what our world has in store. And it's because of where you're headed and what you're going to accomplish. So before I wrap up this evening, there's several people that we need to thank in this room that are really, really, really special. And the first folks are the people that are here at these round tables, and that's your parents and your siblings and your family that have come here and have been with you for 4 years. Yes, raise your hands really high like you just did. Yes, exactly. So, if I could have our senior AVID class stand up and give a round of applause to these folks right here. Do a really loud please. And you must leave tonight with lots of selfies, pictures of your poster with your mom and dad or family members. Okay, super important. Remember this night. The second group of very important individuals in this room is our school board and our superintendent. Without our school board being supportive of the AVID program, we would not be able to carry it on. It actually takes a huge amount of funding to make our AVID program a success. We have teachers that are dedicated to make sure that they're providing the appropriate curriculum and structure for you to be successful. And so we want to thank you. So if I could have our school board members stand up and we can give them a round of applause. Thank you. We are so grateful. Thank you. And Mr. Brockman, if you wouldn't mind standing up, and Mr. Schreiber, who's our curriculum director, if you could stand up as well. Huge AVID support. So, AVID seniors, I don't know if you knew this, but I was actually keeping track of who had the best interaction or exchange or passing off with a baton to who was going to come next. And so I voted in my head, and I actually had a tabulated score going, and then I had two young ladies who blew it out of the park and won my vote tonight, and that was Jacqueline and Kiana. So you won the award, you didn't even know it was an award, of the perfect send-off from AVID senior to AVID senior, so well done. You definitely get a high five for me at the end. And there's one poem that you probably have heard a million times over, but it really speaks to what I believe is so true about the AVID family and the AVID program, and where what you've learned in the AVID program is going to take you as you leave us. And the ending line of the poem is, I chose the road less traveled, and that has made all the difference. When you leave Sedro-Woolley High School, you're going to have lots of options. You're going to have lots of choices. And it's so easy to take the easier path. But you, as a freshman coming into our high school, said, I'm not taking the easy path. I'm not going to take the easy road out. And you chose the road less traveled. And that has made all the difference. That's why you're here. That's why you're going to make a huge difference in our world. And so as you leave us, be relentless on your path. Don't just choose the easy way, because there's lots of easy ways out. The road less traveled, the one that's difficult, the one that's hard, the one that gives you the most gratification is the one that will make a difference in your life and in the life of so many others. I am just so proud, and I cannot wait to see the road that you choose. Congratulations, seniors. Thank you, parents and family. We love having you here. We're just so blessed. So thank you very much. Well done. Now take pictures and selfies with your families. Go for it.
Don't tell her.